Good morning, everybody. No. We stayed at the Yellow Deli again, had another wonderful breakfast this morning. We are doing a southbound slack. Apparently from there you take a bus for $2 that takes you to the trailhead, and then you can slack south back to the Yellow Deli, so for $2. A lot of times the slack pack will run you 20 or 30 bucks or whatever they want to charge, which is why I don't do it very much, because it's pretty much a budget killer. But for $2, that's what we are doing today. So I have my full pack. They ran out of slack packs, but it's basically empty. Just food, water, toilet paper, and that's pretty much it. We are headed up this way, up the climb to Killington. I believe it's going to be a total of a 17-mile slack. We will sleep at the Yellow Deli one more time, and then take probably that same $2 bus back to the same trailhead, but head north this time with the full gear. It's about 9:30 in the morning. Today's Wednesday, July 18th. And we're starting out with a nice big climb, but it feels good to not have all the weight on. And we'll check in at the top, and we'll see how it goes. It rained. Really, we zeroed yesterday because it poured rain. And it was the only day that was supposed to be rainy. Like, if it's forecast for a rain for like the next week, we'll just hike. But it was literally that one day was supposed to rain, and then like 5 or 6 days in a row of just sun. So I don't know, we thought it made sense to let the muscles recuperate a little. My right foot was getting a little sore around the ankle area, so we just took a day off, relaxed. I feel much better. And now we got nice sunny days ahead, so that's the plan. So you can see the sun trying to shine through, but there's a lot of tree cover. Vermont is still absolutely gorgeous. I love everywhere you look is pretty much green, unless you're looking right at the trail, then you see brown, but other than that, green everywhere. It's gorgeous. So anyway, that's where we're going, up the mountain. We'll check in later. This is the view from the top of Killington. Hey everybody, coming down the other side of Killington, there is, what is this, dog danger, porcupines. They're saying leash your dog. Appalachian Trail / long trail this way. This is a shelter. Oh, you know what, that's the white blaze. I'm gonna go pick my pack up. See, I'm worried about filming something, not paying attention. So I thought that was a little blue blaze to go over to the shelter, but that is a white blaze. I thought the AT continued down that road. I'll make sure to stay where Inside Out can see me and let her know. Anyway, yep, there are white blazes here. So this is one of the shelters that the AT must pass right in front of. How y'all doing? Trail goes up by that away. Sorry, I'm out of breath. We're doing, you probably can't see it, the steepness, but we're coming up this. And it's pretty steep. I think we got about 3.5 miles left in our slack pack for the day. Gonna go get back to Rutland, have some dinner, and probably hit the hay early to get up and start hiking. but it's almost 6 o'clock. It's about 10 to 6. So we got a couple hours of light left, a few hours. 3 miles should not be a problem. Just taking a break at the moment. The terrain is tough, and since we're slacking, I'm carrying all the water. So I don't want to get too far ahead of inside out, because you won't have any water, and this is quite a hill. Anyways, we'll check in as we go. Hey y'all, I'm at the Yellow Deli. Just had breakfast. We were gonna hike today. We got some more things to do, so we're actually gonna go to the farm where they grow vegetables, and we're going to help them on the farm, which is one of the things that people who use this hostel, since they allow you to stay for no charge and feed you breakfast every single morning, is a great way to help. So that's what we're doing today, and then we're going to hike out tomorrow. I just bought my last pair of Solomons, having them shipped to Hanover, so we're going to get there in a few days, get the last shoes, and then we're looking at really starting to push, because it's time to finish this thing up. We got New Hampshire and Maine to go. What's up, Sumo? Still having a blast, but also not wanting to just really push too hard. There's this thing that happens, you know, it's like I'm almost there, and you start going, I should just do 25 a day and just get this thing done, but my ankles are sore a lot of the time, and it's tough, you know, it's a lot of miles. So we're gonna go work on a farm today, and we're gonna take things easy and enjoy it, because that's what it's actually about. It's about hiking the whole trail, but it's about getting the enjoyment where you can. So that's what we're doing. This is a really awesome place. I'll try not to put too many people on camera, but just show you. This is the farm, and we were hoeing that field of echinacea.
That he was looking at me, look at me right now. Might be the mother. I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know. He doesn't have another. Might be a steer. Is that when they get castrated?
Yes.
Oh, it's oh god, dude.
Good video of that, dude.
I don't know.
I know, right? What is that?
Recognize you with your hat on.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, do you just stomp your feet when you're happy?
Oh, baby. Hey. You baby. Good boy. Hey y'all. We took the bus out of the Yellow Deli again to Route 4. Hiked up and over this first climb and down to the inn at the long trail that we wanted to check out. Got some food, and we're still going to push on, hopefully up to the Outlook, or the Overlook I think it's called. It's a cabin, private cabin that somebody lets through hikers stay in. So it's basically like a shelter. So that's where we're heading towards, and my family wanted to send me something in Hanover, New Hampshire, so I decided to get new shoes shipped there as well. Today is the 20th. We're looking at 3 days to get to Hanover, New Hampshire, and then we're gonna have to hang out there because it'll be Sunday. And Monday morning, hit the post office, get the brand new shoes, and I'm super excited.
because those are gonna be summiting Katahdin type shoes. Those are my last ones. The ones I'm wearing actually look somewhat decent. They're not the worst, but they're starting to tear in a couple spots, the mesh. But I've had great luck with these shoes, so I'm getting the exact same kind, same size, everything like that. I hope everyone's day is going well, and we will check in.
Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey! Some take the light in the cages roving, others take the light in the hurling and the bowling. I take the light in the juice of the barley, I'm courting pretty ladies in the morning, bright and early, shivering on the new la-la. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, but shivering on the new la-la. Back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, but shivering on the new la-la.
We're going to check out Thundering Falls. We stayed at the Long Trail Inn last night. Very cool place. Some of Inside Out's family was there like 20 years ago, and said to check in and sign and see if we could find him in the logbook. So we found him in the logbook, and it was such a nice place. It was an Irish pub, so we got some food. Cool. It's been a long way since Amicalola through the Susan Falls. Hey y'all. I'm in the middle of getting my butt kicked by this Quimby Mountain. It was such a nice hike out of Killington around Kent Pond. And then we went across this nice little boardwalk. There's some nice falls. You saw Thundering Falls. Some day hikers and people with dogs, and because there it's just flat, you know. And then right after that, you start going up Quimby Mountain. This thing is like working me over. I'm taking breaks like every minute or so climbing. It's tough, but you know, if you're hiking this trail, anybody who's attempting next year or anytime ever that sees this, just remember, even the really, really, really tough stuff, go really slow if you need to, step at a time, drink lots of water. 2 hours later, it'll just be another mountain that you went over. So that's the kind of attitude I've adopted for when things are very, very struggling. So anyway, I'm gonna flip this off and hike for another minute before turning it off. I'm just gonna go through this slowly, and then when we get to the top, I'll hopefully there's a view. If not, there isn't, but I'll try to show you one if there is one. All right, talk to you soon.
Getting real close to New Hampshire.
Well guys, it was a tough day, lots of ups and down climbs, but we did make it to the lookout tower. Gorgeous. There's a lake off in the distance there. This is the way up, steep ladder. This is a private cabin that the caretakers say no fires and no fires, and clean it up and leave it, you know, as nice as you found it. So really awesome of them to let people stay, because this is exactly how you want to end a day. Up on a mountain top looking at this, it's gorgeous. We already ate. I'm gonna get downstairs because it is cold with no windbreak from the trees up here, and we'll check in the morning. We got one more solid day in Vermont, and we'll be out into New Hampshire the next day. So, loving it out here. Talk to you guys soon.